A man exploring in Antarctica actually picked up an axe and killed an Antarctic penguin. His wife couldn't stand to watch. How could she bear to kill such a cute penguin? But the man felt that a penguin is not enough to eat. To the evening meal, the wife on one second still scolded her husband cruelty, the next second but eat to enjoy. After all, they have been trapped on this deserted island for a whole month in order to survive. All kinds of protection of animals have become their food, eaten. They finally have the strength to tear down the boards of this abandoned camp, spelled out a distress signal on the top of the mountain. Once an airplane flew by from above, we'll be able to see them. Once an airplane flew over, they could see their distress signal. That night, the husband suddenly heard his wife shouting outside. It turned out that she had spotted a cruise ship on the sea, which was sailing away in the distance. The wife wanted to build a fire in situ to draw the other side's attention, but the husband pulled out the only small kayak, dragged it into the water, and hurriedly chased after it from the back of the cruise ship. But unfortunately, not yet out of the halfway point, the kayak suddenly ran out of gas. And at this point, he turned back and realized that he had already been a distance away from the island. There was no way to go back. He couldn't go back at all. Desperate, he instantly fell into a state of collapse. The next morning, the wife stood on the beach, never saw her husband's figure. She thought he had been rescued, leaving her alone. The wife couldn't believe it. Why didn't he come back to save her? She began to hate her husband. Her eyes were hollow and desperate. After several days, when the wife was so helpless that she was ready to give up, she suddenly heard something outside. She rushed out and saw her husband walking back with serious injuries. It turned out that the husband's kayak was blown to the other side of the island by the wind and waves. In order to find his wife, he trekked through the mountains in the bitter cold, hiking for 5 whole days, and finally returned to the abandoned campsite. But as a result of this, suffered from a serious illness and has been bedridden since then. The wife had to go out to look for food every day, but also to take care of her husband. A month later, the wife could not bear it, and then made a bold decision.